Hello. It accidentally swapped me over while I was dead. I've awoken. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Let's turn that down. What happened there? Why did it do that? Oh well, who cares? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hello, hello. And hello, Peach. Hello to Peachy as well. Hi, Peach. She's sniffing around. It is warm here today. It's a nice change. Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day here. Very happy. We had to put sunscreen on my child. She was like, "Mommy, I have to wear sunscreen today or I won't be allowed to play outside." I was like, "Oh, dang. Right, of course. Yes, that makes sense." Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's very pretty outside. So probably wind up spending a lot of time outside this afternoon, but not yet. Not yet, gang. First, we got to get into Pathologic. And we're going to get right in because it's only going to be a 3-hour stream today. So we got to get cracking, don't we? Yeah. Just a little shorty stream. Where's my body? There's my body. Yeah, oh my gosh, my kid's been sneezing like crazy. She was like, "Why am I sneezing so much?" And I was like, "Well, I assume you're allergic to something." Might be a little pollen baby in our house. Okay, what were we doing? I left. I had to forcibly close the game. We weren't able to complete everything we were going to do. No, we restarted the day. What was going on? Oh, right. I have 2 people. Right. I think I did everything I have to do except for accurately diagnosing these 2 people. Yes. I did the whole Peter and Andre thing. Did I complete the symbols stuff? I don't think so. No. I know an assassination attempt is being prepared against the Inquisitor. Do I have reason to warn him? Bro, out of the 2 of them, am I more loyal to the Stomatans or to the Inquisitor? I ain't turning my boy in, no way. Ain't no way, man. Yeah, okay. So we've got 2 patients. Hi. Mwah. We have 2 patients that we need to accurately diagnose so that we have the vaccine for tomorrow. We did, hold up. I believe. No, we haven't done the focus of infection today. So that's another thing that we can focus on. I think I tried to and I got scared. Because they really come for you now. Okay. But we have 20 out of 20. We've got our little Grems. Where's Ava? There you are. Mwah. Love you. Bye. Yeah, we gotta go cabbage hunting. We gotta figure out what this curse is. Okay, we can have a talk with her. Who is Malachi? Maybe you know someone who can read. Sell me a man who can read sigils. Great. Need somebody. And now I go. Wait, citizen. Wait, I've never done this. Do you have a moment to talk about hygiene? Liza, you're saying it wrong. We don't ask them. We're enforcing a decree. According to today's decree, all citizens must be informed about hygiene rules during the epidemic. Impressive. I just issued the decree and the agitators are already out on the streets. I'm the one who issued that decree. I'm a doctor. The sand pest is a zoonotic, natural focal, highly dangerous bacterial infectious disease classified as a Group 1 pathogen. It presents with extremely severe general condition, fever, skin lesions, lymph nodes, lungs, and other internal organs, often resulting in sepsis. He's just reading his script to me. How interesting. What else? Methods for preventing infection include the following. Hunting of animals, particularly rodents, is prohibited in places with frequent plague cases. Avoid accumulating garbage, animal carcasses, hay, and ensure timely cleaning of pits and latrines. Keep food in sealed containers to deprive rodents of sustenance. And observe personal hygiene measures. Thoroughly wash hands before eating with alkaline soap. Consume boiled water and well-washed fruits and vegetables. Keep your living spaces clean. Who wrote this? It's nonsense. Washing hands before eating with alkaline soap. It sounds like we eat food with soap. This quality water. What does that even mean? Enough already. Citizen, are you being cheeky with me? Liza, is he being cheeky with me? Absolutely cheeky. Look at his churl. We'll report you to the higher ups. I am your higher up. Looks like I'll have to revoke this cursed decree. It's unbearable. Report to your heart's desire. Where was I? Oh, yes. I'll have to start over. The sand pest is a zoonotic, natural focal, highly dangerous bacterial. Oh my God, are you kidding? You interrupted me again. The sand pest is a zoonotic, natural focal. Right. The sand pest is a zoonotic. I'm leaving. Goodbye. My mania. I got so manic talking to them. That's so funny. Oh no. Well, hold on. All this is reminding me that, oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! I didn't loot this. Okay, here we go. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go, 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 go. He's zooming. I need healing items. So I'm going to go here because 100% this mania is going to fuck me up. Hey, girl. Thank you. Lord. At least I'm not losing amalgam. Just take a breath. Just take a breath, Daniel. You're okay. Daniel. Wake up, Poppy. Today is a new day. Just stand. Just take a minute. You're okay. You're okay. Just take a minute. When I'm manic, can I talk to... Oh, what's his butt? This sweet boy.
This joint won't break. It's made of metal.
Okay, I'm gonna flash through this, but as a reminder, Sticky is pretending to be Barack right now. You impersonate him well. Where did he go? Which part of the step can I find him in? The steppy has no parts, M-Shen. The step is one. Great, one Barack was bad enough. Now there's a miniature copy. No, my mania! What are you talking about, Emshen? I don't understand. You asked a question and I answered it. Urlabagush. You seem amused by this. Riling me is fun, huh? You've gone red in the face, Emshen. It's bad for your health. Anger is but an alka away from the grave. Well said. Keep behaving like that in front of adults. You'll find yourself in the grave. I have no time to bicker with you. Someone drew a sigil in blood on the wall of the Stillwater. I'd like to find out what it means, and I was going to ask Barak. The sigils are bull brands. They're the language of the steppe, Emshen. You may have been cursed or blessed. I normally say this. Can you read them? The worms in the steppe know sigils. Only they can say if you've been blessed or cursed. But I can tell just by looking at you it's a curse. There's nothing alive in you, Emshen. You're a Havlo man. Can't believe he says that to me. That's crazy. Oh my god, my mania. You... These kids. These freaking kids are gonna kill me. I can talk to her, but I can't talk to him. That's really funny. I don't want to. I need something. I need a swing. Is there a swing anywhere? Oh my god. Save me. Oh.
Tired of this noise.
Oh, that's so much better. Ah. Okay. Phew. Look at me, walking like a normal person. Hello, everybody. Oh no, the seat glitch. This is my favorite glitch. He's really thinking about that bench. Okay, now I can talk to you guys. Let's try to talk to you again. It's a pleasure to treat such a courteous patient. What brings you to the hospital? I work like a horse. Deliver this, sell that. We didn't get to even this last time. Because the second that I'm even slightly rude to him, he's like, oh, an outrage. I work like a horse. I deliver this. I sell that. My age is beginning to tell. My household expands, and I need to feed all these mouths. I have to work hard at the expense of my own health. Business never asks whether you're feeling well. Do you have any idea how busy I am? What are your complaints health-wise? A sore throat. My joints are acting up. Not sure if this means anything, but my wife says I started eating less. I'm always busy, running around. It's no surprise I often skip lunch. A sore throat. Okay, hold on. No. Unclick that. Okay, so unclick everything. We have a sore throat, joint pain. What's this? What's ichthyosis? I can't remember. Oh, uneven skin. Stomach. Loss of appetite. Influenza could be... How are your joints acting up? I can bend, but I can't straighten out for the pain. I must make money, but I'm creaking like an old cart. I wish the kids pulled their weight, but it's a lost cause. All they know is take, take. They never lifted a finger to earn coin. When did you get a sore throat? 5 days ago, probably. The air gets arid in the fall. It makes one thirsty. I was probably running around, felt too hot, drank cold well water. No wonder my throat reacted. It happens, only this time it's not going away. You're losing appetite. Not sure if losing's the right word. When I come home, I'm so exhausted, I can't manage a single bite. Kids are used to finishing my lunch. It's for the better, actually. I have so many mouths to feed. Do you have a lot of children? 2 of them. 2 is hardly many. They can follow in your footsteps. Sometimes the burden seems too great. Suppliers, buyers, my family, everyone expects something from me. I simply have no time for lunch. Did you lose your appetite? Or have you been giving your share to your children? Maybe I haven't lost it. As I said, my wife noticed it. I'm informing you. Interesting. I can't come to a conclusion. Okay, so we don't know if he's actually losing his appetite or if he's just letting his kids eat his food. So let's get rid of that, and we're down to these 2. This one affects everything except the skin. So let's test his skin. Let me take a sample. Thank you. I'm gonna test your skin. Oh, found you. Organ is affected. Okay. So, if the organ is affected, then it's step dryness. We're not seeing a lot of this, though. I guess, you know what? Just to be sure, because it's still morning, it's fine. May I examine you? Yeah. May I examine you, please? Heart problems. Unhealthy thinness. He says he regularly forgets to eat. Is that a symptom or not? Heart problems. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's this. Okay. Great. Now we have to do all this bullshit with this lady. God, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. Okay. I know. Don't look at me that way. She's a pain in the ass. Don't look at me that way. Let's go. To the one and only. I'm gonna rush through this again too. This is a really overbearing mom who's really mean to her kids. And this is her grown-ass daughter who's been so, like, mentally beat down her whole life that she won't answer anything because she's like, I'm stupid. My mom is the only one who really knows what's going on. You should really be asking my mom. So we spent the whole time arguing with her, like, you are the only one who knows what's happening with your own body. I need you to answer these questions. Yeah, so this was a very frustrating situation. And in the end, I was wrong anyway. Let's get to it. What seems to be the issue? My head's heavy. She has a fever. It won't go away. Her head hurts. Okay, let's get rid of everything. Okay, she has a fever. The kid later tells us that she's vomiting, but the vomiting is from the stuff she was fed. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get out on myself. I'm just gonna go symptom by symptom. She's become weak. She's never been energetic. Now she's limp like a noodle. Okay. Weakness. Why are you speaking for her? Here's what we're going to do. You wait over there and Toppy and I will talk. I like that she still stands there though. I'm like, I'm just gonna talk to your daughter. She won't. I'm in charge. If I say it wrong. Okay, so the thing that I think I did wrong last time when talking to Toppy was her mother constantly tells her that she is an idiot. If I treat her like she's acting like an idiot, right? Like if she's like, you should really talk to my mom. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Stop talking about your mom. Then she'll be like, see, my mom's right. I'm stupid. So we have to be careful about how we talk to her. We're talking about what you feel. I can only guess, but you live it. No one knows your sensations better than you do. If I say it wrong, why would you think so? I always speak out of turn. I do everything wrong. Let's get back to your symptoms. Just tell me what you feel. It's like Mother said. I'm treating you, not your mother. I need you to tell me where it hurts. Let's leave your mother out for a moment. You mentioned headaches. My head is hurting, buzzing. I feel weak. I just want to lie down and never move. How long have you felt this way? Mother noticed it the other day. I'm asking when you noticed it. It is your head. A week or so, I think. But you shouldn't listen to me, doctor, because I'm usually wrong. Follow my finger. Have you run a fever? Yes, Mother made soup and a cold compress, but it didn't help. Is the fever spiking? I'm not sure. What if I'm mistaken? Okay. Said her head hurts, like a headache, maybe. I'm trying to remember. I think when I examine her, I don't really see anything, but let's check. Oh no, I do see this. I totally forgot about this. Right. Allergies, bites, hygiene problems. Okay. Rash. Saw that. And then nothing on her arms or legs, I believe. Just on her back. Yeah, okay. So, ask her about that. I need to question you without your mother. You can ask, but what good will my answers be? I'm stupid. You have a rash on your back or maybe bite marks. Small red spots. I can't quite tell what they are. I don't know. When you bathe, you notice anything on your back? How should I know? Mother is the one who figures things out. Your family dynamics are horrifying. Can't you hear what your own body is telling you? I can't diagnose you based on what another person said. Let's try this again. How long have you been ill? About a week, I guess? Were there any times when you felt worse? No, only when Mother took me out at night. But she said it's nothing, and that's how it should be. She took you out. You're not supposed to know. Mother will scold me for that. Are you more worried about your mother than your illness? Please stop asking. I won't say another word about it. Okay, your mother seems to be in good health. Is anyone else in your household ill? It's the three of us, Mother, my younger sister, and I. Mother says everyone's healthy, except my useless self. So it's not contagious. I don't know what that means, but maybe you should talk to Mother. Wait here with your mother, and I'll take a look at your household. Okay. So now we go talk to her sister, who's the goat. Now we're gonna go talk to her sister. Who's like, yeah, Mom says that I'm stupid, but like, whatever. Okay, we're going here to the atrium. I want to hug her. I know, I feel so bad for her. Last time I didn't try to encourage her to leave because she just seemed so broken. But I think this time I'm going to. Oh, nothing? Here she is. Hello, cutie pootie. You can't come in. No one's home. Does Toppy live here? We all live here. Me and Toppy. That's my sister. And our mother. And no, that's it. I've lost count. I'm a doctor. I'm treating your sister. How long has she been ill? So long. I can't count, but when Mother was yelling, she said something about a whole week. And Mother got very, very angry because no one was helping her around the house for a whole week. Is every week whole? There's a work week. They say it's shorter than a whole week, but that's a lie. It's much longer. That is so interesting and a little bit scary, or maybe even a big bit. Her mother mentioned a week when she was yelling. Sometimes I'm very scared too when there's too little time or too much of it. Yeah, she always scolds Toppy. Sometimes she scolds me too, but I don't get sick, so she doesn't yell at me. She's strict with you. She is. She can punish us or scold us or even slap us on the cheek. And when we behave, she sometimes gives us a lollipop. Did she give Toppy medicine? She didn't. She took her and went to the step at night, and she said it would help for sure, and that Copytons had their son healed that way, and then they went to the step again. But it didn't help. She took her to the step at night. It didn't help. Toppy was crying, and then she said she got worse, and she had a headache, and she puked, and she got so hot. She was talking in her sleep. Mother got angrier, and if I asked anything, I got some too. Puked, you say, but we think the puking is not related. We think the puking is because she was fed raw meat in the step. So I'm not gonna add that to the thing. No one mentioned this. So she puked, but Mother said it's nothing. Toppy just ate something in the step that we don't eat at home. Do you know where they went? I know where exactly, because I wasn't meant to, but I sneaked after them. There's a tent at the outskirts of the village, and that's where they went. But then Mother found out I was watching them, so now I stay away from home so I don't catch her eye. Your mother and I are going to have a serious talk, but first I'll try to get to the bottom of this. You're the best. Mwah. Thank you, little girl. Okay, I need to come out here. But is there a way to get out there where I avoid all the bullshit? Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. My apathy. Talk to him. If that's a name.
Sabotun knows the sigils. Sabotun speaks with blood. Tanda.
So Saba is a... Thank you, why didn't I think of that? Could you at least point in the direction of where I should look for them? What do you mean she came from the dead? I see, I shouldn't have asked. And then I talk to you. I've been told someone called Saba Otun could read the sigils. Do you know where I can find her? Has died before. I'll go look for a woman with different eyes. Oh yeah, there's the woman over there too. Can't talk to any of them. Aspidi! Saba Otun. This woman led the kin, or rather one of its factions. I never managed to figure out their internal structure. She always looked at me with refreshingly undisguised revulsion, and we barely spoke. She hated me, but she was really obvious about it, and that was nice. Okay.
Need you lean on my roots for strength?
See, nothing bad has happened. I've died the right way. Are you Saba Otun? A friend of yours said you could read the sigils. We were walking in circles, in Suok's circles. I can see that. You want to get blood. Come on, Shen, ask away. I have blood. Someone drew a bloody sigil on the wall of the Stillwater, and I came to ask what it means. Someone from your village has cursed me. No, I came to ask what it means. Creak, creak, creak. Hear that? That's the gallows creaking, I can see that. And there's no one in the noose, I can see that. A Yargachin should be hanging in the noose, and he would had you not intervened. I can see that. Are you talking of Barak? He should be in the earth, but he escaped her embrace. I see it. Because of you. There is an emptiness in the shape of his body, Shen. I thought you steppy people would be glad Barack wasn't executed. They call him the kin's heir or something like that. Do you want me to fix that? Tick tock, tick tock. You're carrying time in your pocket. I can see that. You are the time, M. Shen. Yes, I can see that. You're simultaneous. That is Buru. That's Nigal. That's Mu Yumen. It must not be. I can see that. What else can you see? I can see why you are here, M. Shen. You're afraid. You shouldn't be. The sigil is not about you. The sigil is a celebration. A bull has come to the bone stake lot. A special bull. His blood means justice. The sigil's call to the celebration rite. Everyone in the kin knows that. I can see that. Everyone knows, but no one told me, of course. I should take a look at this bull. I've wasted all this time to find out what the sigil is, and it's a party poster. Everyone knows, but no one told me. I dreamt of a similar looking woman once. She told me there was no death. Anyone else want to chat with me? Okay. Now we go in here. And we're like, holy shit, they were feeding this girl raw bull meat. And putting her in a freezing tent. That's so sick. Time to become an ethnographer. Not for the blood. What is that? Raw meats. Untreated meat can contain parasites. Obvious why a basin is placed here. Someone vomited from poisoning. Neither the patient nor her omnipresent mother mentioned nausea. Perhaps it's unrelated. Perhaps Toppy and her mother deliberately kept quiet. Toppy's little sister let slip about the nausea. Her mother and Toppy hid the trip to the step from me entirely. Eating raw meat, contact with blood, all of this could be a route of infection. An unkempt bedding de facto on the ground. Some stains, some spots. Is it sweat? Toppy had a fever. Fever causes profuse sweating. Threw off the blanket because it was too hot. More step unsanitary conditions. What's this? Soot. Is the blanket stained with earth? Are those traces of insects? Bed bugs. Oh my gosh. She has bed bug bites. Oh, so the rash is a red herring. The rash has nothing to do with it. That's something I missed last time. Okay, but the vomiting also. The vomiting is caused from what she was fed. Oh my gosh, so what the fuck is this? Bro. Hi. Woman came here with her daughter. She doesn't take care of her daughter, wanted to cure her daughter. Right. Her mom knew that she had the sand pest, came here to try and cure it, and she got a different disease while she was here. I need to understand what happened before she came to the hospital. That woman talks over everyone. Did she spend a lot of time here? You fed her God knows what and put her in a cold tent twice. Were you hoping something would change? I took pity on her. I wanted to help. You did help her because she contracted a different illness here that slowed the progression of the sand pest. It's good she lives. Sand pest is not a threat to the steppe people. Or just the Odong. Right. This is a new thing. I didn't click this before.
Hiya, DM Shen. You know little about Katanga. You think you are wise, but your mind is limited by your own thoughts. You hear only yourself. Listen to the new, think the foreign, and then you will understand better and heal better.
By and large, you're right. A learned man must broaden his horizons, but you know I've already broadened them as far as they'll go in my time here.
Go, Emshen. You have your business, and the steppe and their children have theirs.
Tell my patient you said hello. Okay, so they did a ritual with her to try and get rid of the sand pest. And the Odong is like, it didn't work. She's not kin. She's not one of the steppe people. We don't get the sand pest. It's weird that I don't pry into that more. It's weird that I'm not. I mean, like, I guess in one way that's what we're doing with the bull, right? Okay, so wait. Did that come to a conclusion? Bloody marks around town are posters for a steppe celebration happening today at Bone Steak Lot. Right, okay. I thought the bull was there to eat decrees we don't like. No, it's eating my amalgam. Stop. Sure. Let's see what's going on over here. Also, where is Barack? Oh, I didn't even notice that before. What the shit? Did not know all this was going on last time. Wait, no, I did. I saw all this last time. That's what the festival is. The plague over. Is quarantine lifted? May I ask what you're celebrating?
Sit down, Teneg. Today is a good day. Drink with us.
You're not confusing. Wait, are you drinking blood? What's so good about it?
The young bull came to us. Zalu Buha. This is a sign of change and fair winds, and now Bodo will take pity on us. She'll be Hain now. She'll warm our steps.
A bull came to you, you slaughtered it, and now you're drinking its blood with song and dance. Did I get that right? It's dangerous to drink bull blood. Life-threatening, in fact. It might be infected. The bull, I hope it's not my experimental bull. I only just got my hopes up for a new way of fighting the sand plague. What should I tell Ava? She's grown attached to it. How could they have gotten that bull? That's clearly not the bull they're talking about. Might be infected.
This blood is the purest, Emshen, because the bull came himself of his own free will, and this is a sign, Emshen. Hain halkinai demdek. Drink with us. Share our joy.
Thank you for your hospitality, but I'll decline. Have the few days I spent in this town driven me crazy enough? I think they actually have. Pass me the cup! Can I take some with me? I'd like to check if this blood of yours is as pure as you claim. Oh, I don't think they'll let me take it. I kind of want to drink it. But would Danny drink it? Would Danny drink it? I don't know. We're on day 8, man. We're on day 8 in this crazy town, and I've been running from the Shabnak every day. Maybe I drink some blood. I don't think so. I don't think he'd drink it as much as I want to. It's been a rough week. Pass the blood. No, I don't think he would.
It is, Teneg, it is. But go on, take it. We don't refuse a guest, though it's best if you just drink it. Let the guest approach the stone. Let him drink from the cup. Ganzal shuhan mu usadagag.
Talking to savages. No, we have never called them savages in this game, and we're not going to do it now. Thank you for your generosity. If it's the bull from the still water you've taken blood from, you'll regret it. Thank you for your generosity. Okay, so now we've got some blood to check, yeah? I'll try to get a sample and check if it's infected. Okay, so they'll let me take some. Oh, and I can also drink some. Wait, I'm gonna test it first. Can I test it and then drink it? I don't want to be rude. Artemy will be so proud of me. I'm like, you won't believe what I did today. Okay. WDD, would Danny drink it? It's okay, just leave it there, man. Don't bother. Oh my god, I'm so apathetic. Wowie, wow, 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 wow. What the fuck is wrong with me? Yikes. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to know yet. The blood is not infected. With a probability of 9 out of 10, it did not belong to a bull. It's human blood, the blood of one person. With such blood loss, he cannot still be alive. What? Bro. If that's why Artemy's gone today, I'm gonna lose it. Are they drinking Barack's blood? That would be crazy.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant. Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Misophonia, Dankovsky? We're still gonna drink it though, right? We are not the Haru Specs in this one. No, we're the Bachelor. Excuse me. I have to go accost a child for for drugs. Pardon me. Bro, how do I get over there? It's this way, right? Yeah. Ah, they're on the ground. Thank God. Hello, can I have this? Thank you so much. Lord. Okay. I really need to look around in the cathedral area because there are a bunch of boxes. There's a couple of places in this game that just have boxes galore to loot. And a bunch of them have healing things. I just haven't bothered to find them. Okay. Meow. I have to go waggle my finger at an old lady and tell her how much she sucks. And then hopefully not misdiagnose her daughter again. Okay. Hello, you suck. I found out you omitted a significant detail. You took your daughter to the steppy folk. I took her. There's no one to help with chores. It's all on me. She sucks anyways. Don't just mumble. Everything went away. The sore throat, the cough, the sniffles, the stomach ache. Have you noticed the rash on her back? Right, which we know are bed bugs. Did we take the rash off? Yeah, we did. So she has fever, weakness, and headache. Oh God, but that applies to so many things. Other symptoms aggravated instead, the ones you chose to overlook. You think I'm stupid? I took her to the steppy people a second time. They did their ritual and told me to stop coming. Why didn't you tell me about it? Dobby, run away from her. Enough delaying the verdict. Okay, so I can't take... This is annoying because now, again, I can't take samples from her. I needed to do it earlier. So, okay. She has a fever, headache, nausea and vomiting. People in contact with animals and rural residents. Infectious disease transmitted through food. Contact with rodents and insect bites. Fever, weakness, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. Could be this. I'm gonna go with that. Bye. I hope I never have to see you again. Bye, everybody. See ya. They're celebrating a human sacrifice. Let's go here really quick and see if our diagnoses are correct. I want to make sure I do that before the day ends. We're calling it a human sacrifice. I assume this person died then. The only reason I thought of Barack is number one, he's missing today. And number two, everybody in town calls him Bull. Yes! I never have to do that again! Yes! Thank you, 33 King. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love today. I love today. What a good day. Wahoo! Okay. So now can I go back and be like, hey guys, what are we doing here? Really glad I didn't drink it. She won't talk to me.
You're back, Emshen. Back to celebrate with us. Let the earth carry your feet. Terene shuhan gazar del kehe. Something, something.
The blood in your celebration cup is not bull's blood.
It is the blood of the little bull.
Ah, I knew it! God damn it! No!
It is the blood of the little bull, Emshen. The blood of cleansing, Hein Shuhan.
Who are you calling little bull exactly?
The little bull came to the warren himself, Emshen. He brought his little body to us. He bidden ki, Kylie Sale. Could we refuse? It was the right thing to do.
He brought his little body to us. Maybe not? Artemy? But don't they call him that?
It was the right thing to do. The little bull caused a lot of harm, killed a lot of Katanga. He gave blood for blood, his noble blood for our trifle blood. He became part of the Katanga, Emshen. He wanted that. He became part of each one of us.
Vlad! Whoa! Oh, shit. The little bull, right. Because old Gimski is the bull boss. Oh no, he was guilt-ridden, so he gave himself up and you killed and ate him. Do you believe Vlad's murder will help anything? He was guilt-ridden, he gave himself up and you killed and ate him.
And what now, Tegel? Don't you believe in the voice of the earth? We've watered the earth, sated her hunger, quenched her thirst. Let the earth speak now.
The earth says, get the hell out of here. What does this mean? I'll say it. Oh my god, Vlad! Fuck. Yeah, I gotta contemplate this. Sharp piercing bone, beautiful in its fleshy savagery. The site of a bloody ritual. Why can't I absorb? Let me absorb it! Fuck. Okay. I have to go kick something. My apathy! No! Vlad is the one who made the vaccine that got a bunch of people sick. And so we stripped him of his power basically and took control of the town. But he was so guilt-ridden over it. And when the what's his name? Not the investigator, not the inspector. When the guy showed up that was supposed to like judge everybody, he really wanted to be judged. And his dad was like, shut up, stop talking. Because he knew that if his kid was like, I made a vaccine and I got a bunch of people killed, that he was gonna get hung. And so when he didn't get hung, he basically offered himself up to the steppe people. The Inquisitor, yeah, Karminsky. It's constantly raining. Why was it hanged? It'll only get wetter. Yo, that's my life, by the way. Is hanging stuff and then it raining suddenly and me going, well, I guess it'll just have to keep hanging there. Yeah, some people in this game pronounce it step and some people pronounce it steppy. So I sort of interchange them. Big Vlad must learn of his heir's death. Oh my god. Why do I have to be the guy? I'm a physician. I don't want this job. Oh, really?
What the hell?
Oh, this is where the cabbage is. Well, hold on then. Never mind. I'll just go in here.
Stop staring at me. Pushover.
Never mind. Oh.
Yes?
Your steps are heavy, the steps of someone who brings disaster. You've brought disaster, haven't you?
I brought news of disaster. That's different.
I've been waiting for news all morning, waiting for someone to say these words, to make my premonition into fact.
So you know of your brother's fate. If you knew what was going to happen to Vlad, why didn't you try to prevent it? Your brother is dead. He's given himself over to the kin. They've killed him and now they're celebrating.
He's long carried a boulder upon his heart. The boulder was too heavy for him. It was pushing him into the ground. That's how it always is. The burden of guilt drives you underground. There's nothing to be done.
Is everyone in this town a fatalist, or are there any normal people remaining? What boulder? What was tormenting him?
Vlad was very sensitive to suffering, not like father. He couldn't bear to see the town being built on the kin's bones. He wanted to create something of his own with no bones at the foundation, but he wasn't strong enough, and when he saw that, he was left with no other choice.
I feel sorry for Vlad. He didn't deserve a death like this, horrible and meaningless. You didn't stop him, you knew it all, and you didn't. Suicide is weakness, a weakness that's unaffordable in our current situation. That's a bit. He didn't deserve a death like this.
He's always been fragile inside, fragile and brittle. These last days, my brother almost never left the broken heart. He couldn't keep himself busy with anything. I visited him every day. We talked. Today I came again, and I didn't find him there. I fought his guilt, and his guilt won.
Accept my condolences.
Thank you. You know, when a senior dies, it always leaves a legacy to his junior. My brother left his hopes about a foundation built without bones. I need to think what to do about this legacy. Tonight is a good night for such thoughts, the best one.
Was it impossible to talk him out of it? Your father tried so hard to take all the blame upon himself in front of Karminski. You never left Vlad for a day.
Father thought he was protecting him, but he was wrong. I thought I could save him, and I was wrong too. His misery and passion needed to be redirected. I understood too late.
What do you mean?
This is my yoke now. It's my burden. I'm grateful to you. You were not afraid to bring terrible news. It was the right thing to do. It was necessary. But now something else is necessary.
I'll leave you with your grief then. Interesting.
Grip. Grab. Rob. Grub.
Reminds me. Dude, some of the things these people say, it goes on for so long. Reminds me I gotta play this game. I loved Pathologic too. So I'm like obsessed with this game. I tried to play it less and reverted it very quickly because I was like, no, I want to just be playing this every day until I beat it. It's so good. It's really interesting and there's so much to engage with if you want to. I have not watched a playthrough of the first and second game in so long that I don't remember if they have the same amount of like depth with all of the people in town, but like I love that if you want to, you can like really get involved with everything. You're a restless man, Dankovsky. I get reports about you, you know. There one moment, somewhere else the next, like a wind-up toy, in several places at once. How do you have time for it all? I don't. That's my big secret, but I never told you that. Don't tell anyone. How long since you last saw your son? Do you know where he is? I don't. That's my big secret. These jokes of yours, I don't get them. And why have you come anyway? Did you forget something? Come to talk about Vlad the Younger. It has come to my knowledge the kin mobbed someone to death at the termitary today. Come to talk about Vlad the Younger. How is my son your concern? Give him a break. He's going through a rough patch right now, but he'll manage. We've been through this before. The trick is to not bother him, to give him time on his own so he can, you know, ruminate on things. He already did. He ruminated himself into going to the kin and surrendering. They mobbed him to death at the termitary and are now walking around town, singing songs and offering everyone a sip of his blood from a cup. When did you last see him? Just yesterday. He was standing in the same spot, the one you're standing in now. We had a little fight, not that it's any of your business. Give him a break. You know how it is. Young blood, hot head. He'll cool off and come back. What did you fight about? I swear, Dankovsky, you're worse than the Inquisitor. What makes you think you can barge in like that? I'm telling you, it's family business, not for your curious eyes and your poking nose. What the fuck? I had no intention of barging in, but today I learned that Vlad had been killed at the termitary. He surrendered himself to the kin. You think that's funny? People get punched for this sort of thing around here. I had a more upright opinion of you, Dankovsky. You think I would joke about your son's death? No, you are, as they clearly say, trying to pull something. But if the kin did, well, I'd have gotten news at once. So stop saying such things. Can you let me into the termitary? I'd like to see the murder scene. Ooh. Into the termitary? Huh, so that's what you want. Well, that explains why your mouth is spewing vile rubbish. The bitter shamelessness of it. Imagine making up a thing like that about my son in order to get into the termitary. Get out. Get out. You know, Bull Ogimski, more of a stubborn ram, and your stubbornness was Vlad's undoing. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but I had to tell you. I wonder if there's a way to have that conversation where you do get into the termitary. Big Vlad is beside himself. The family heir is dead. If I wanted to save him, I could only have done so the day before yesterday. Of course. Of course. So I would have to go back to hear this conversation here. Oh, of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Oh, yeah. Finished all that. Okay, so, okay. Is there anything I can rob in here? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thanks. Bye.
Forgot that there's so much.
What is happening? What is happening? Wait. Now it says it's this way?
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Oh, found it. Run, 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 run. Oh my god. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Fuck. Bro. Oh! Yes! Okay, do I have enough time to do this? Okay, I have to make my bullet, and I have to get back and kill her in less than an hour. Make the projectile. Oh no! It took an hour? Never mind. Never mind, I'll have to do that again. Kill the Shabnak. Ugh, okay, never mind. We'll do that again. Now we know that that takes an hour to make the project. It makes sense. Ooh, no! Oh, okay. Okay. We do this day again. Yeah, we were talking about how this one, a lot of like Pathologic 1 and 2 sort of purists feel like this one's not survivally enough. I like that it's such a detective game, though. It's so fun, dude. Wait, is there anything I need to undo? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with everything. I won't betray Andre. Yeah. Real. I won't betray Andre. Turn safe scumming into a mechanic. Yeah, I love it. Okay. I need to recharge this now. Whoops. Whoops. Guys, don't worry about it. One of these. One of these. And one of these. I'll give you a bug. And a cool pen. Thank you. Well, I bought 2 of those? My bad. I didn't mean to. I love this because 2 is suffocating in a good way, but I wouldn't want the same game from Danny. Yeah, this game is very, like, cerebral. It's very, yeah, instead of balancing, like, am I thirsty and hungry, you're constantly oscillating mentally. Like, you have huge mood swings, and depending on if you're apathetic or manic, you can and can't do certain things. Yeah. And because there's like this like time element to the game, you're also constantly stressing about like this depending on how you play the game, either you have plenty of this or you have none of it. And it's the only way that you can jump around and like fix things. So when stuff is, it's called amalgam. When stuff is eating away at my amalgam, I'm freaking out. Like, I need you. Ah! It's so bad. Oh my gosh. Me realizing I'm apathetic right now. Actually, hold on. Speaking of that, if I'm about to go shabnak hunting. Excuse me. There we go.
I could use some quiet.
And there's something so silly about being like, I need to be more manic and just desperately looking for a trash can. It's so funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, we didn't have the sound.
I don't like this.
And run. Okay. Oh, yes. Ah! Holy shit! Girl, you're right in front of my exit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's everywhere. She's everywhere, dude. She's everywhere. Ah! Holy shit. This is terrifying. Oh god.
It was quiet in the Nautica.
Yeah, I think she's like slowly, I mean, she definitely comes back faster. And we now have the mechanic where the Shabnak we try to destroy might not be the real one. So you have to like look for signs that it's the real Shabnak. And not like some like echo, like mirror Shabnak. It's so weird, man. But I'll do it. My name's Danny. What the fuck? Fire? I need fire.
This
There we
town has
go.
gone mad.
Oops. Okay. Here she comes.
Talon could see me.
Nope. Wrong one.
We wouldn't have to resort to slander.
We leave. And then we come back. Let's try again. You can only use the prototype once. Okay. Oh, you mean this? 12. Sorry. I thought you meant my cool thingy, my projectile. My murder weapon. Come on then, girl.
Something is unraveling.
That's the one. Town is recovering from the plague. She waits you in other days. Whoa! Why does the day look so different now? Yeehaw! Okay, so... Is that everything I wanted to do here? I guess, you know what I should do? Is use that. And see if... Oh! It did ping a thing. There's something happening over here. Okay. Okay. And then we turn. We stand next to this for a
I'd
second.
rather not hear this.
There's something happening down here.
You're too high strung.
Is that murky? What are you kids doing?
They really said it. He won't live past sundown. I'm not making it up. I did hear it myself. Today they'll... Oh. Hey, look, the feathered Ziggle wandered off his roost. Hey, hush. What are you doing here, Ziggle? Poking your ears into feed tray?
What does poking my ears into a feed tray even mean?
Eavesdropping on us, are you? Don't eavesdrop. If you eavesdrop, the surprise won't work. Quiet. Shh. Don't tell him. We won't... It'll be a surprise. You like surprises, Ziggle?
Hate them.
Oh, you'll like this one. You'll remember it your whole life. But that's boring. If he's only got a minute to live after the surprise, what's there to remember? Quiet. I told you, he shouldn't know.
Why are they acting like they're gonna murder me? I'll be expecting surprises. They're a daily occurrence here. You children are plotting something and I don't like it. plotting something. What does that mean? We're dead. You can't escape children, not in this game. The anti-vaxxers are back out, man. That defogger did some work. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. I'm hungry. I did not prepare food today. Normally I'm pretty good about like prepping up something for future me, and today I just did not bother. Really should have. Okay, we have Protocol 8. Uh-oh. We need 40 orderlies. We need more orderlies. Man. We gotta train orderlies. Ugh. Disgusting. But it takes orderlies to train. Oh, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say it takes orderlies to train orderlies? That sucks. It doesn't, though. Okay. Let's see. Not doing pest control. It's gonna come back to help me out, guys. I just know it. I just know it. It's gonna help. I just know it. Stop time, I guess. Sure, I guess. Sure. Did that get sorted? The Anna Angel thing? Because I wound up in that house. Strange letter, right? I checked the infected household. I nearly died. Right. Okay. Rat Prophet will give us the good ending. I just know it! He's gonna give us the good ending. I just know it. Okay. All right. So clearly we need to go back 2 days to try and save Vlad. All right. It's using a lot of amalgam. I'm not happy about that. No, we haven't gone down the insanity alley yet. Unless I can't help him. I can help him. Or I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to help him. Yuck. Weighty reason. Vlad gathers strength before a suicidal step, confessing guilt before the kin's judgment. Do I have anything to say to him? Mwah, mwah. Oh, do I have anything to say to him? Imagine I like burst in, huffing, puffing. Don't kill yourself. But literally nothing else productive to say.
Never alone.
I don't know. I could stand to think about what I'm gonna say. But ahead of time, maybe. Ava's gonna get jealous. You keep kissing the bull first. Ava doesn't get jealous. She just squints at me like I'm a weird little man. Which I am. Which is exactly what I am. Okay, take all this. Hey, man.
They call the abattoir a longa. That word means four, doesn't it?
The perfect shape, a circle. In the center, the small circle of a park. And from it, boulevards radiate in all directions. They split life into sectors, and life spreads outwards, like ripples on water.
Here's a riddle for you, Vlad. A person with a guilty conscience awaits the impeccable judge. When the judge arrives, this person is spared punishment. How will he act?
Did my sister put you up to asking such questions?
I want to help you. What have you done to your kin workers? Why do they hate you? And why can't you forgive yourself? Who do you imagine yourself to be, Dankovsky? Do you think it's so easy to dig up dirt on my family before tomorrow's trial? Or that I'll share it with a Kane freeloader? I think tomorrow your family will escape unscathed, and the day after tomorrow, Vlad, you personally will face the wrath of the kin. So there was a specific act after all, not just a general hatred of the Olgimsky family, something you did. Interesting. Leave me be, Dankovsky. You're hoping the inquisitorial trial is just in its impeccable cruelty, but what if you're acquitted? When they come to seek revenge, you'll willingly submit to it. You can see it written all over your face. Stop insulting me with your questions. After all, you're head of epidemic response, emergency command. If you need to grill someone, do it to the patients. You and I are not friends. It doesn't mean I can calmly watch you slide toward the edge of the precipice. I want to apologize for having taken, by force of fate, emergency command away from you. I don't want to lie. I still don't have any particular fondness for you, but you're an important person in this town. Pull yourself together and fulfill your duty. He's soft though. That's what his sister was saying, right? Is he like, he's a soft boy. I don't think this is gonna do anything. You and I are not friends. It doesn't mean I can calmly watch you slide toward the edge of the precipice. I'm not sliding toward anything. I'm a regular town hall official. That's where I belong. It fits me perfectly. Perfectly decent post, so don't throw it away. Is there nothing I can do to help you? Anything at all? I know this will end in tragedy. You're as stubborn as a mule. How can I talk you out of it? Is there nothing I can do to help you? On the eve of the Inquisitor's arrival, it's not worth the bother. It's possible that both you and I will soon be swaying from the gallows. I know this will end in tragedy. You're as stubborn as a mule. How can I talk you out of it? Go protect people from the plague, not from themselves. Shouldn't have expected you to confide in me so easily. We're not actually friends after all. That's true. Oh my god, my apathy. Fuck. Talk to me! Talk to me, Mania Man! I need help! Oh my god.
Oh boy, he calls me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Smokes a cigarette. Smokes another cigarette. Yeah, that's a little better. Just sit here.
Quiet.
I say to the fire. I'm stable. I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's that image of like a guy with 10 cigarettes hanging out of his mouth, but it's just Daniel. I'm fine. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go here, I guess. I've never seen a man so angry at fire. You know, same. Ready for the ah! 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 Is there a boy chasing me now? Everybody leave me alone. Thank you. Hi, gang. How may I assist, Dr. Dankovsky? Am I right to assume Junior Olgimsky is a colleague of yours? You could say that, though colleague is not, I presume, quite the right word. I'm afraid I don't follow. Working means doing something useful. That's what I reckon. Vlad's that kind of person, you know, head in the clouds. Incredible how he grew up a milksop in the Olgimsky family. Vlad, it's as if he was not an Olgimsky at all, if you know what I mean. If you mean he's the exact opposite of his father, I have to agree with that. Exactly. He lacks his father's bite. That's what I presume. It happens to people who didn't get beaten enough as children. This clerk needs to settle down. Vlad the Younger's trying to reform the town, make life here better. I think his heart is looking the right way, but for that heart to be of any use, you're supposed to have willpower. Say what you may, but I can't see any willpower in him, not even with the help of a magnifier. Hard to argue with that. He's peddling that better world idea of his everywhere, but just allow me to say that's plain folly on his part. He presumes the kin should be granted the same rights as we do. Think of it, the dreamer! To put us on the same level as savages. How's that for you? Is equality a bad thing? Perhaps it's a good... Wow, he backtracked so fast. I mean, maybe it's fine. It's all this, you know, populism. Easy to say I want happiness for everyone. Keeping your word is quite another pair of shoes. I say the younger Olgimsky has trouble with the latter one. I heard he tried to build water pipelines in the town. That he did. He tried. What use was that? Pipelines are a good example. Building pipelines in a town where it's forbidden to dig in the ground. Isn't he a fool for that? He wants good, but he can never deliver. By delivering good, do you mean forcing it on people, like Senior does? The older Olgimsky is a boulder of a man. You could say it was all on his shoulders, this land of ours. A shame the son's turned out a black sheep. Such a shame. Where do I find his work desk? It's easy to spot. His desk is like him. It stands out. You'll recognize it at once. Why would you need it? Vlad was going to give it to me, but he forgot. Sounds just like him. The stupid so-and-so. His desk is a mess with letters and dispatches. Milksop. That's all I can say. Damn. Yikes. The clerk. Jesus Christ. Fastest checkmate in 2 moves. All right, I already looked at that. Okay. Figured I'd come in here. Okay, let's see. A little bull! Saw Vlad here on the 3rd day. How will the desk help me? Looks like this is Vlad's desk. I like that this guy's like, his desk's a mess! And there's like 2 things on it. Insane. What? Use. Use? Use? What the fuck? Oh. Locked. Maybe there's something inside. Ask the clerk about the key. Well, there's some nuts in there. That's great. Very helpful, very useful. It's the first time I've been allowed in here. Oh my god! I've never been allowed in here before. Oh, key! I always wondered if I could... Oh? I always wondered if I could interact with that mouse trap. And now I know that I cannot, so that's fine. Belongs to someone important to Vlad. Perfumed with expensive sandalwood. A delicate thing. Okay, so he has a secret lover? How romantic. Official mail piles up at the secretary's desk. The addressees of his letters can say much about a person. Vlad seems to have no reason to live. Is that so? I'll try to learn more about him at his workplace. Right. Careless crooked letters written by water inspection foreman. There's an official letter here. Take it. Most Honorable Vladislav, sir. As per your instructions, I'm attaching the work estimate for restoration from the 10th to the 17th section of the water supply. For my part, I note that some of the working folk are grumbling, refusing to come to shifts, even for double pay. Many steppe folk left without settlement, besides those taken by the plague. See my message to you from the previous date. The townspeople, however, remember your benefactions and come, some through force of will, some for the additional bonuses. Oh, they come, some through force of will, some for additional bonuses. If you'll permit me, sir, you shouldn't be so soft with them. They'll climb on your neck. Under your leadership, conditions are already incomparably better than under service to your father. May his days be prolonged. But then again, it's your business, not for me to advise you. Ah, okay. Oh my God, my apathy. Jesus Christ! Smokes 4 cigarettes.
Rewind.
Bye! Oh, Jesus Christ. And then all this shit.
As if things are animated.
Again.
Doctor.
Leave me alone. Bye.
Right. You'll be right.
Okay. Oh my gosh, what a sweet message. Hi, Dodger. I don't even care if you read this. I'm reading it. I genuinely was so inspired by your YouTube videos when I was younger. Your personality is bomb. You were someone I could look up to. Thank you so much for sharing your stories with us throughout the years. It's appreciated more than you know. I love you, dog. I'm like so happy to still be here and have grown this much. So many people from way back are still here. Absolutely. Oh, what a sweet message. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to have you here. Cigarettes are stimulants, so they make you more manic. Okay, I'm gonna try to just walk through here. We know Shabnak isn't here, so I don't really have to worry about being chased. I just need to not get strangled by stuff. Wait, it's acting like I still have stuff. Oh, shit. Is there still stuff to do there? Okay. Okay.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Don't come punch me, dog. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at this guy. Absolutely. 4? Oh, they heal way more. Whoa, the grown-ups have got it going on, dude. 17. That's crazy. Let's see. What can I give you? Wait, I already have 7 of them. I don't need these. I'm so sorry. I thought I did. I forgot what day it was. I have 7 of them. I'm so sorry, dude. Never mind. I don't need you. Have a great day, though. Oh, good. He just didn't pay attention to me. That's cool. That's chill, man. I watched Dodger back in school. So did my boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Such a nice message. Guy in the background. Ah! I know, dude. I already found the key. I don't need to talk to this man anymore. His desk drawer is locked. Do you have a key? Why would I have it? Do you have duplicates? Okay. Now can I leave? No. Now apparently there's still stuff to do. Okay. Okay, I found that. Looks like this is Vlad's desk. Right. And I did all that. I touched all that. I touched everything in here. I've touched it all. Okay, what else do I think I'm looking for? Vlad receives letters on official matters, family matters, and mysterious ones from Maria Kaina. Right. Vlad keeps his beloved's handkerchief in his work desk. Right. So, what else is there to find here, man? I feel like, I mean... There's nothing in here. I love that they'll let you, like, just keep going in there. We grew up watching Dodger play janky Sherlock games, and now we play janky Sherlock games together. That's so cute. Aww. How are you, Zig? Is there another letter to find here, or what? Neat handwriting, light floral scent, a family letter written by loving sister Capella. Oh, yeah, there's more letters. Dear brother, I won't hide it. Father is extremely disappointed in you. He doesn't take into account the mercy with which your idea was initially imbued, that subtle understanding of our subjects who themselves believed in the sought-after formula. But Father is wounded by the capital doctor's jab. You cannot fail to understand that he expected your unconditional victory over him, whatever he said aloud. I beg you, don't show yourself at home for another day or two. Lie low, and Father will come around. Interesting. Careless crooked letters. Right, we already found that. Okay, so is that it? We found them all? Mysterious ones. Official one, and one from Maria Kaina, but where? Huh? What? Ah, there we go. You're supposed to like look at these in 3 sections. Charon, in the higher worlds, different laws operate than in our earthly life. To give, not to take. To serve, not to dominate. This is the fundamental sign of that life. Oh my gosh. Is he smooching Maria? You probably heard me screaming in the distance, but I'm okay. I'm so glad to hear it, man. Go away, man. You don't want to do this, man. Yeah.
I could use some quiet.
Okay, let's go this way. Man, there's so much to do on this day. There's so much to do. Goodness gracious. Oh, right. This is also where Maria's buddy is like, she's all fucked up from Simon dying. And I was like, that's cool. I don't know what to do about that, really. Who might you be? Grief isn't a disease. If you have specifics, I'm listening. Why did you decide it was Simon's body? You say people serving the canes carried something to the cemetery under the cover of darkness. You spoke of this to Maria and she took offense. Show me the grave. Take care of Maria. Oh my God. Bro, can you imagine if when you opened my front door, you just saw my face, gigantic, like an emote, just staring at you like, brother? That's insane. Okay. Oh, I can't break that? I was like, ooh, a mirror to break. Clearly not. Okay. That's crazy. Hey, Maria. One sec, just seeing what's going on in here, you know?
Where do our dead go?
And Daniel, how can I help you?
Would you go as far as to say that the Olgimskis are your enemies?
What a vulgar notion, and Daniel. They are our rivals. Rivals are our lifeblood. Without their stout, capable bellies and hands, there would be no soil in this town for our more delicate creations to take root.
What if I were to tell you in a few days one of them will die an agonizing death? What if I told you one of them is in love with you? Oh, shit.
Big Vlad, I hope. Don't look at me like that. He loves nothing that did not grow from his own flesh. Even Victoria he merely tolerated, I suspect. I was only joking. And yes, of course I know.
Did Vlad the Younger confess to you?
No, which is precisely why I know. Every other notable young man has confessed at least in jest, but he keeps his distance. Any girl will tell you such restraint is the truest sign of feeling.
He's in danger.
Is he in some sort of danger?
He's done something wicked, something for which the kin intend to settle accounts with him. I have the distinct impression he welcomes it.
Welcomes what?
Humiliation and death. He awaits tomorrow's Inquisitor as though he hopes to be judged and executed, not fears but hopes.
He is an honest man, far better than his father, but it was not Big Vlad who sealed the termitary. It was the Younger. On the very first day, when there wasn't yet even a whisper of plague, the death of old Barak stirred unrest inside, and the kin grew anxious. It threatened to spill out into the streets.
But inside everyone died, a hecatomb. Whoever sealed the termitary condemned thousands. How do you know this? Did you see it in a dream? You told me all of this so easily. How do you know this? Did you see it in a dream?
Not all knowledge comes to the mistresses in dreams, and Daniel. Vlad told me himself. He wished to confess to my Uncle Georgie, the judge, so that a sentence might be passed, but doing so would grant our family too great an advantage.
And he confided in you.
No one can lie to me. By my own law, and he obeys. A great crime often resembles a great masterpiece, and most of the time both break their creators. Vlad attempted to avert a greater evil. At the very least, he had the resolve for a serious deed.
I came to you to plead for Vlad, but he truly condemned the termitary. He deserves punishment. Farewell. Can you help him?
How?
He's in love with you. Indulge him. I don't know. Just speak to him.
I could invite him into our circle, initiate him into the game of the signs. I had been considering this already. And you, are you prepared to forgive his crime?
No, but a crime must be atoned for, and the dead have no such opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So he's gonna serve her now? Is that my plan? Interesting. Jesus Christ. I'm so manic. Okay. Right. And then there's this. They say Simon was buried at the cemetery. Right. But when I go there, I haven't been able to see anything. I guess I'll go again. That's a lot of mania. Sure is. But you know, that's the life of the bachelor. I love when Daniel respects the person. He remembers their name, uses their name in conversation. And if he doesn't, they're just pawn. Yeah. It's true. Can I talk to you? Odd. Okay, she won't talk with me is one of the big issues. Oh, that didn't help much, did it? Okay, so there should be something here. But they want me to talk to her, and she won't talk to me. The girl says something about Twirene, that if I bring her Twirene, she might talk to me, but I tried going everywhere to find someone who sold Twirene, and I couldn't find any. Do you feel constant stress playing this because of the time pressure? You know, there are things that they do. I was saying that having to like balance, knowing that I can't go back and fix things if I don't have this adds a little bit of stress, but knowing that you can redo the same day as many times as you need to and you don't need this at all, I think helps balance it really well. So if I'm like, man, I really need to go back to day 6, like I just did, I know that if I don't manage to do everything that I needed to do on this day, I can just redo it again, you know? And everything gets, like, once you hit a cog like this, if there's little, like, cog bits on it, it means you've found a resolution of some sort. And as long as you find the resolution, the next day, it won't reset. So I've gotten to a resolution for everything. Except this thing. They say Simon was buried at the cemetery on the day of my arrival, but is it true? I can't go back to day 1. They don't let me. And it's acting like there's something I can do here, but I don't have Twirene. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. Because at first I was like, oh my god, they want me to like... they want me to do all of these things in one day. But knowing now that like, whatever happened, whatever resolution you got to on those things, you can undo them. So when you go to restart the day, it'll ask if you want to break any of these. So any of these final cogs you can click on. Say that I was like, I really do think that it's better if he, you know, atones in a different way than working for Maria, right? Then, you know, I can break this and I can do things differently if I think that that's the way to go about stuff. This is very frustrating. Because I can't get Twirene. I should be able to buy Twirene here. I should be able to go to my good friend Andre and say, hey man, I need booze. You got booze? I should be able to do that. Hot take. But there's shops in 2 riot areas, and I think sometimes the adults have Twirene, so I'm gonna look, I guess. Oh, great. Die. Gulp. Behind that house. Let me go around there. Turn around, man. How does the polyhedron figure in yet? All the Doghead kids are living in there. It is creaking and moaning. On day 8, it started whispering and singing songs to people. And we're trying to get help from Peter. We're trying to get him to help us. Essentially, at this point, we're just like, we just want to know that the kids inside are safe because that thing is behaving super weird, right? And Peter's like, it is safe. There's a giant bar that connects it to the ground. It's an illusion that it's floating. It's not actually floating. That's impossible, right? I built it stable. It's fine. It looks like it's tilting, it's not. It's just, it's settling. And we're like, okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Bro, get moving, man. Ugh, there's a person there too. Could you turn around? Like, what is going on here? Alright, fine. Come here. Fuck off, idiot. Bye. Hello, Duder. Twirene! Oh my god. Oh my god, we found it. That's so exciting. Keep the change, buddy. Ah! Fuck off, man. Stop chasing me. Everybody is so aggro. I'm not doing anything. Go away. We found Twirene. I think we'll be able to finish this now. That's very exciting. That's very exciting. Twirene, 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 Twirene. It's also really fucked up because I'm like, I'm gonna take advantage of an addiction this poor child has so that I can get the information I need. I'm the good guy! Oh my god. Will you still not help me? Son of a bitch. Okay. We'll just restart this day. Hold on. We're just gonna restart the day. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. She doesn't want to talk to you! True. Leave her alone! That doctor ain't right. That's also true. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Got my nice little team here now. Oh my gosh. I'll never get to day 12, dude. Never ever. I'll never get there. Never ever ever. I guess because we didn't reach a resolution, there's nothing here. Okay. Start the day. forgot about the cow. How can you? Baccio? What is his name? Something like that. Mwah. Mwah. There, is that better? I kissed Ava first this time, okay, guys?
Boiling, cracking, screeching,
Yes. Okay, good.
living.
Did we resolve Vlad? Yeah, but I don't know if it's in the way that I want. Because they're like, oh, he's trying to do so much good in the town. And the option I was presented with was that he's in love with Maria, and so she's like, I can save his life if I take him in as one of my signs, basically one of my like believers, my worshipers. And I was like, I don't know if that's the best. My Yubi, she's mourning. Create something under cover of darkness. Why tell me about this secret? Show me the grave. Take care of her. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab my shit, did I? Lord. Why can't we just go back in time and stop the bull from eating our homework? No, there are a lot of things like that in this game where I'm like, we could just go back. That is a conceit of the game. We should be able to just go back. They won't let me. What am I supposed to do, dude? Someone was buried at the cemetery on the day of my arrival, but they won't let me go back to the day of my arrival. It's acting like there's something for me to do right now. So yeah, but somebody was saying, and I do agree with this, somebody was saying that the levity of this game is so necessary. Like the moments when it when you're like, a cow fucking ate the decrees. You know, like that shit is so necessary. It wants me to go back to her, but what the I can't tell if something's broken. But she's not green. I can't talk to her. I can just observe her. And I can't go in here, and I can't go back to day one. So, what does it want me to do right now? The old quit and reload. Well, but I've done that already. This is is where Reuben was buried. Very cool. They won't let me go inside. A little fucked up. I wish they would, but it's okay. This butterfly, what is this strange feeling? This is more than a grave. Here we go. Hi, sorry.
The gravediggers have scattered. Or have they? The dead know no greed.
Enough. Stop it. It's enough. Stop tormenting the earth. Stop disturbing the dead. I hear weeping underground. They're howling, begging you to leave.
I don't know whom I might have disturbed. There was no body, just things.
And so what? A grave doesn't require a body. There are many ways to honor someone's memory. Why did you need that? Why do you keep tormenting the dead?
I was told that on the day Simon died, a body was buried here by people working for the Canes. I was trying to find out whose body that was.
I remember them. They said it was a vagrant, froze to death on the street, fell asleep and never woke up.
Since when do the Canes concern themselves with burying vagrants? If he was an ordinary vagrant, why bury him in secret under the cover of darkness?
No one buried him in secret. What are you talking about? When a person has no home, they have no grand funeral either. That is all.
There are rumors it could have been Simon's body. I'm certain it wasn't, but still, the coincidence is strange. Why would the Canes want this?
You spoke to one of Maria's friends, didn't you? One of them came here, tried to touch the graves, couldn't tell fresh ones from old ones. I told her to leave. Maria's friends don't respect death. They think small people and great people die differently, and you believed them.
I don't believe them. I wanted to understand how the delusion came into being. You're working with them, covering up the burial. No, that's not it. I know the witness was mistaken. Simon could not have been in this grave. I was interested in who actually was. Yeah, we're desecrating graves. We're really good at it. To be fair, one of them had a living, wide awake, alive person in it. I was interested in who actually was.
And did you get what you wanted? The dead are tired of you. Go, quickly, so I can calm them and wash the graves with Twirene.
Wait, you said the Cane people buried a vagrant. Let's say I believe that. The grave is empty. How is that possible? Did I dig up the wrong one?
It is the right grave. It's just that despite what you think, death is not the enemy. Is it really so bad that a frozen vagrant, whose body terribly suffered in life, was freed of his body, became something that cannot suffer?
Simon's transformation I might have been able to accept, but a vagrant? I don't know what happened here. I probably never will. It sounds like a hoax. Pity the truth is unlikely to be ever unearthed. If I didn't know the truth about the body, I would probably end up thinking that this really was his grave, the grave of that Simon, forever slipping out of my grasp. New decree. Boat burial. Dispose of non-infectious bodies by floating them down the river. She's like, get the fuck out of here. The dead are sick of you. Fine. Oh. Near it, the heart beats faster. Well, hold on now. Hold on. I know you told me to leave, but apparently... Hold up. I'm just gonna do a little peepee, a little peeperoohie. A ritual or a joke? Not a body. Whose idea was this? Okay. A doll and a map in the grave of a body. A ritual or a joke in the Cane spirit. There's a map in there! Take the map. Can I come steal the map later? Or what? Can I come steal the map later or what? Like, does she cover up that grave? She didn't cover up Reuben's. Interesting. Very interesting. Mwah, mwah. Okay, let's see. I've got Twirene. And I don't even need it. Okay. Well, now that I've done that, let's use this just to see if there's anything else I missed. Anything else? It doesn't look like it. Seems like I've done everything I can here. Maria is furious at how a promising young man wastes himself needlessly. She promised to find a use for Vlad. Okay, well, we'll see about that, won't we? Okay. Let's go back to day 7. I won't abandon the town. Artemis is acquitted. Polyhedron's blueprints were enough for Karminski for now. There's a street in Atrium that supposedly influences fate, and it would be extremely reckless to test its effects by walking there in a special pattern. Should we go to the Atrium? I'm scared. I'm scared what it does to us. He's just a cow. He didn't know. Oh, you're still here, I see. You're still here, I see. I'm crushing it. I cannot believe that anybody is looking me in the eye and being like, what good are you doing? Look at this shit. The data speaks for itself, you idiots. Insane. Anyways, where's boat burial? Minus 70 contagion, and it does nothing to unrest. Brother? Hold on now. Minus 80 contagion and plus 10 unrest. But we could be doing... Oops. Shit! But we could be doing... What's going on over here? I keep wondering if, like, once you figure out all of the decrees, if you can go back and make it so that all of this just stays down here the whole time, because that would be sick. This is crazy. Minus 100 unrest is so helpful. But contagion get worse. And she feels it only halfway before I even argue. Mwah. I'm not gonna kiss you. Okay. I didn't grab my stuff. Hold on, everybody. Wait. There we go. Here we go. I got a cute cigarette case for you if you'd like it. And she feels it only halfway before I even argue. 4, 5, 6. Yeehaw. Still got 12 hits on that though, so maybe I should keep it for now. What have you got, kiddo? Oh, good. Strychnine crystals. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to have this team. Okay. My schmouder child. Okay. There's a thing that happens here in this gap, and I can't remember what it is or where I needed to go for it. Won't betray Andre. Right. What was this? What is this? I nearly died. Why did Anna try to kill me? No, I didn't have anything to analyze. No, because Yakov did it. I remember now.
Tired of this noise.
I think it's something here. It's not the polyhedron. I don't think. Tonight the Inquisitor shows his justice, which no one was hung. I got a positive diagnosis on everybody. Checked the bowl. I don't think going in the atrium is a good idea. What the fuck? There was something that started to happen here and I cannot remember. Kaminsky deprived Victor of reason. Must at least glance at this incredible urban invention. I'm worried I'll insta-die. I'm so mentally unstable as a character that I'm really worried I'll insta-die. Okay, before we do this, let's go to all our boxes, because I don't think... Oh, we do have 2 healing things, so that's good. I think there's more out here that I haven't looted on day 7. No healing stuff. No healing stuff in there today? Okay. Is there a story reason why you can go back in time? So it's unclear if we actually are, or if it's kind of like a fanciful way of showing that the framework of the game is all of this shit happened in the past, and we are being interrogated about what happened in this town. We've been arrested post-game, right? We've been arrested for everything that happened in town. And essentially it's a back and forth of them being like, on this day you did this, and us going, no, that's not what happened. And so like the games are very surreal anyway, so there is an element of that, but generally the like logical conceit of it is that we are going back and being like, wait, no, that's not what happened, right? Actually, wait, it wasn't that, it was this, that kind of a thing. I already broke that one. Okay. Also, Daniel is clearly absolutely bonkers. I don't think he was as bad before he came to this town, but this town makes no goddamn sense. So, this kid has Twirene! Why do you have Twirene, small child? I don't like that. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. Let's use this, and then that should tell us if there's a thing we're missing that we can engage with. It's acting like there isn't. Am I mistaken? Why did I think that there was a thing going on?
I'd rather not hear this.
Yeah, well, the first time that you defeat Shabnak, which is like the you know, the personification of the sand pest, of the disease. The first time that you talk about destroying what is like the source of the infection, we apparently describe it to this guy as, yeah, and then we saw this woman crawling toward us, but it wasn't a woman, it was the disease, and everybody in town just calls her a woman, so I'm calling her a woman now, but I don't believe it's a woman. I know it's not a woman, I know it's a disease. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's very funny. Okay, is it down here? Not sure exactly where. I'm trying to remember. Where is the guy? Where was the dude? Was he up there? I think he was. They want me to walk in a zigzag pattern. I think over here, but I'm not totally sure. Okay, wait. For the street to work, one must walk it in a zigzag, climbing 4 porches. Do we want to see Danny's worst nightmare? Maybe. Climbing 4 porches. There's no porch here. porch. Porch? Porch? You're only the bachelor in this game. Just like in 2, you're only Haru specs. The first one you play all 3, as I assume you know. But yeah, number 2, you're only Haru specs, and 3, maybe it's literally this street, like the main street. Not down here. Okay, sure. Zigzag. 1, 2, 3. 4. Me and my little heels. Boop. I don't think this is right either. One was walking a zigzag, climbing 4 porches. Is that not what I did? Shit. Is it down here? Oh, no. I think you may have gone into a tunnel that didn't count as a porch. Not sure. If I recall correctly, the guy was here. And the implication was this was the street. But homie's gone now, so it's hard to tell.
You're too high strung.
Have you tried asking a local maniac for directions? I haven't, but unfortunately I'm the local maniac right now, so. Okay, confirm or deny. Is this, I just want yes or no. Is this where I'm supposed to be to fulfill this? No! I avoided this quest. Okay. There's this thing here, but I can't go through there. Is it on this side? Oh, it's already almost 2. Okay, we have to see our horror story before I go today. Oh, it sucks only getting to stream 3 hours. Fuck. Don't get enough done. I don't get enough done. There's not enough time. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Danny, chill out. You're fine. Are we nearing the end of the game? I have no goddamn idea. Okay. Where are porches? Where can I go where I can zigzag and step on 4 porches? I already slapped that. Yeah, I've been to day 8. That's as far as I've been. Thanks, homie. Wahoo! What? Where are you taking me? What the fuck does that mean? It doesn't seem like I've been cut off from this. This doesn't have a gear off of it. Like, I guess I'll never know. I don't know, is this a porch? Bro. Oh my god, my apathy. Fuck! Leave me alone. Okay, hold on. Apathy is so bad. Is there anything I can kick here? Insane man plague sim. Basically. Oh my gosh, we ran out of red fabric. My kid decided that her project over the break was going to be making an entire costume, which has been fun and also sometimes exhausting. But we ran out of fabric and I was like, I think we can go get a bit more fabric when I come pick you up. So we went to the store to get a little bit of fabric. And every person was like, oh my gosh, what are you making? She'd be like, I'm making a costume. And they were like, oh, for school? It's like, no. Just for fun.
Things are animated.
And I don't know why, but every time people were really like, oh. Like, I would much rather that my kid create some random project to do over the break. I would be really annoyed if she had a big project she had to do over the break, to be honest. Okay. Sorry, gang. Help me out. It's not the main street, right? Is it over here? Or over here? Seems like there's a lot of houses here. This would make sense. Is it this right here? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Costume sounds like a huge project. Yeah. Definitely big enough. Considering she wants like a big poofy skirt. And I was like, well, I mean, we can put things under the skirt to make it poofy. And then my mistake was going, or we can make a hoop skirt. And so now that's what's happening. She's trying to figure out how to make a hoop skirt. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see anywhere where there's just 4 porches in a zigzag. I don't understand where it wants me to go. Maybe it's a sign that Deco doesn't want this nightmare. I mean, understandably. Who would, you know? Maybe it's here. 1. Oh. 2. 3. Bro. Or? Bro, I don't know. This is annoying. I'm just trying to have a nightmare, game. Come on, you give those to me easily all the time. Why now? Why now is it so difficult? Just ruin my life, please. Would you like a hint? I would love a hint. Go see Victor? Again? Okay. Seen him. I've already had like the whole conversation with him and his shadow. Yeah, I've already talked to the shadow. That's why I'm saying like I already did all of this. But this is lit up, like I can still do this. Shadow tells you the path. Once you step on the right porch, there's a sound effect. The sound leads you to the porches. Do you think I maybe have to undo this? Oh god, there's so much that I would have to redo though. Those things, the shadows, the tragedians, they show up if someone is dead in one way or another. When you step on the right porch, there's a sound. Okay. I haven't heard Misophonia Dankovsky in a little bit. I know. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so apathetic this run. Why? This run, like it's a roguelite. It's kind of a roguelite, isn't it? Okay. It doesn't work because you blocked it. Okay. Hold on then.
The town dribbles.
I'm gonna undo all of that and just redo it. Okay, I'm gonna undo all of that. And see what happens. Fuck! I didn't grab my stuff. I never do. Oh, interesting. Now Maria's like in here. For me to talk to right away. Hello.
Earth is the least attractive element. To fly,
What happened?
you only need air, water, and fire.
Father is being accused of instigating the creation of such objects. What did the Inquisitor do? Why did the Inquisitor come to him? What did she create? Okay. Yeah, still got 12. We're good. Plague time! I have something to bring from the void. Let's wait until I know if I can sort it myself. Okay, so we have 2 things to find out here. Let's go here first, I guess. I'm not welcome here. So it says...
If you tarry, you will die unshriven.
What did you tell Karminski about Victor? I ask questions if you don't believe me. Okay. See for myself how this street works. I'm so not used to seeing this street in the light. Okay, let's go here. You have a gun. I do. Hi.
I've been to the Inside Out house.
Trial.
A curious installation.
How can a single street in a remote town pose a threat to the state? Have you tried walking the street yourself? Have you? I asked you first.
You forget yourself, Dankovsky. Looks like you're still playing the Inquisitor. I do the questioning here, not the other way around. Tell me, have you already made the mistake? Have you walked the street? Do I look like a fool? I think I'll politely refrain from comment here. If you value your future, stay away from the street in the atrium.
I can do that. Move. I tried to play this game and got robbed by a bunch of kids. Yeah, it's literally the first thing that happens in the game. You have to talk to kids a lot in this game, to be honest.
Is this disease indeed as deadly as they say?
Maria's worried about you. Do you remember who I am? What's my name? Can you say anything? Very apathetic. Not good. Hello. I'm the one you should talk to. I thought a shadow only appeared where someone had died. Isn't Victor alive? Are you not his shadow? What makes a person alive? Is it their biological processes or their mental ones? What did Karminski do? Inquisitor Mark Karminski carried out his sentence. Whosoever stands accused of assaulting reality must be banished from it, derealized. That is the law. Can a single touch destroy a person's mind? How specifically did Victor assault reality? What could he possibly have done to deserve such cruel punishment? Something went wrong. The street wasn't working as intended. Did Victor walk the street himself? What did he see? Took Victor a while to realize what they had in common. They went door to door. Victor was hoping the impossible street would become a wonderful source of new knowledge. He saw that Yulia Yurcheva had made a horrible mistake that doomed the town. Could you be more specific? Told you all you need to know. I know what's on your mind. You're about to decide to test the street for yourself and find out if it's true. No, you absolutely should not do that. You're making a mistake. Victor walked the street and saw what? Karminski destroying his mind in the future. What if I walk the street, learn my future, and am able to change it? Victor liked to tell the parable of the appointment in Samara. Of course, he tried to fight back, only for his every step to bring him closer to the inevitable end. You're making it sound like it was the street and Victor walking it that brought the plague upon this town. Okay. Okay, so I can go walk the street now if I want. Haha. Oh my god, I have to get rid of this apathy. This is so bad. This is so bad. I have nothing. I have nothing. Please. Oh my god. Please, please. Oh no, it's getting really bad. Woo!
Migraine. Yes.
Jeez.
This is migraine.
Hold on, I'll come talk to you in a sec. Actually, I'll talk to you now. I'm not going to do anything. I just need to take a look. The street is dangerous. People lose their minds. You're not the first one to warn me about it. People lose their minds here as well as the endings to their lives. Not all people, to be fair. There's some secret, some kind of special route which can be chosen by chance. Don't risk it. You have to walk from one porch to another, probably beginning with the one you're standing at. There must be a reason you're standing at this certain spot. I'm tired of arguing. If you're so set on ruining your fate, then go on. I can't forbid it. I'm not on duty. No one placed me here. No one's given me the order to board the street off. To forbid something, I need to be certain that it's harmful first. On yourself. Might just so happen that there won't be anyone left to interpret the experiment's results. This happens all the time. Okay, hold on. Let's go talk to Georgie. Well, I really need to deal with this apathy, though. Let's go here and kick some cans. Oh, I miss my husband, Barack. He'd know what to do. Bro, I'm so apathetic. Nonverbal. Trying to smoke a cigarette. Jesus Christ.
Keep quiet in the library.
Or the kids to roast you. I know. I need children. I need children. Oh, my apathy. Oh my God. Stop. Stop this. Look, he's not doing well, okay? We all know that. Look at him. He's not doing great, okay? He knows that. We know that. I have a bunch of health stuff. I should just tweak. Where's my tweaking stuff? Here we go.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Let's tweak a little bit. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Let's get going. Okay, maybe not that one. That might be too much. It's in the game. Peach is asleep. Oh, right. Go this way. Wahoo! Did I break this? Yeah. Dang it. Break them all.
An umbilical cord connects the earth and the cosmos.
I'm trying to understand why
It is a ladder,
it.
a spring, a bowstring. It is you.
Usually when people begin working on something, they have some idea of what the result will be. Why create something that puts yourselves at risk? Why did you want... That's why you fired her. Seems you're trying to make Yulia a scapegoat. Why haven't you told Yulia this? Perhaps she could have fixed it. She believed her calculations are correct, but she's wrong. She sicked the Inquisition on Victor. You've seen the result. What if someone else walks down that street? Oh, shoot. Okay, so talking to him does, I think, make it so I can't use the street. I didn't realize that those were the same thing. I didn't realize. Yeah, now I can't do it. Okay, so that was the problem. Okay. Well, Shit. Fuck. I mean, I have a question. This is another yes or no question. If you go down the street, does it... Does it create a... Is it a situation that you can't undo? Hi, it's my first time here. Hello. Welcome. Yes. Okay. So whatever happens down that street, it's indelible. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. I assumed so because the game in character, right? Everybody's like, don't do it. It'll change you forever, which seems like the game's way of being like, if you choose to go down this street, it's not something you can go back and undo. Like, it's forever. So I assumed that was probably the case, but it's good to have that confirmed. God, I'm so curious though. Now I really want to do it. But you know what? That's the lovely thing about playthroughs is I can just I can watch somebody else. No, you can't save scum in this game. You have to save scum within like the boundaries and limitations of how the game works. Save scumming is like, since save scumming is like the mechanic. Yeah, I think it's awesome that way, but yeah. Okay. So then I guess... Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared to leave this day. It will be barricaded tomorrow. You can copy the save, but they tried really hard to discourage save scumming. Yeah, it feels like out of... It feels like something we shouldn't do. It's not in the spirit of the game, right? Okay, I guess we can go to day 8 now. I'm scared. I'm scared of how much amalgam we have right now. AKA not very much. But I guess we just kind of have to roll with it. Okay, now we're on day 8 again. We have not been to day 9 yet. Is there anything we want to undo? Well, if we come here now, yes, yeah, for sure, because he won't be dead anymore, right? Oh, it's already gone. It's already, like, undone. Because it won't even be there. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, start the day. Miraculous rescue. Glad the young girl Gimski would have been torn apart by the kin, but never was. I should make sure he's all right with Maria. Okay, no curse. Curse, quote. Quote, end quote.
Things everywhere.
Maria is one of the Canes. She's a mistress. There are 3 like wise women in town that oh, you guys are all here again. Interesting, despite there not being a celebration. God, I fucking hate that picture so much. I'm taking your nuts, lady. He's here.
Roots and blood. That's the foundation beneath our feet.
So, you're here as well. Today everyone is hunting for Maria's notice and her company. I came to see you. How are you feeling? Is that you? You seem different. Came to see you. How are you feeling? Entirely healthy, if that's your concern. I observe every precaution. No sign of the plague. What about that wish of yours to face someone's just judgment? Your questions are as tactless as ever, but I'll answer. The town and world we're witnessing now are too flawed to pass judgment on me. If we manage to build a new one, I'll accept punishment from her hands. When, Charon? When? It's one of those things that never came naturally to me, the way you don't doubt at all. Would it be sensible to doubt if tomorrow will arrive? The future is inevitable, Charon. Change is inevitable too. The only thing you can avoid is your role in them if you try hard enough. Charon. Charon is a constellation. It depicts a sage whose boat serves as a bridge between 2 worlds, the living and the dead, the past and the future. A fitting name, don't you think? Charon ferries into the world of the dead, not out of it. Yes, poetic. Don't take the mystical element at face value. What matters isn't magical emanations, but the meaning we invest in them. If a constellation's image allows a builder to labor all night and erect a castle the world has never known, the stars have shaped his life, and without inspiration, life is not life. Don't abandon your work. Lighting bonfires in plague districts so the orderlies aren't afraid to go in. You're good at nudging people into doing what they should. It all looks like an escape from reality. In your case, maybe that's for the best. I didn't think you were drawn to such things. New role. Vlad the Younger is alive and well. Now he's Maria's faithful servant, one of her many admirers. He's no longer heir to his family's name. Okay. Okay. Man, should we go to day 9? I feel like it's not great that you kids are just sitting here next to that fucking thing. Cost 5. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, before I move on to another day. Anything else going on? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm gonna do exactly what I did last time and start. Oh my god, I'll have no amalgam. It's okay. Start day 9 right as we're about to end stream. I can't. I don't have enough amalgam. Fuck. Time to go mirror hunting. Excuse me. Have I already broken this one? Yeah, because Georgie was gonna die. Okay, hold on. I'm grabbing the mirror. Mirror locations, Pathologic 3. Yes, I am cheating. You can't stop me. Oh, and an ad break just started. Perfect. I'm gonna really take my time finding this. What happens if your amalgam hits 0? It's not immediate end game, but it's not good. Let's see. Okay, if I haven't found them yet, all right. Tell people in ad jail that we're just mirror hunting. Okay, we already got that one. Did we already get the one in there? Probably. Yakov, how are you, buddy? Yeah, I already broke it. Okay. That one's done. Oop! Oh, let me go. He says you can't stop her because you can't see. Wait, wait! Okay, let's see. Man, they're starting to be kind of far and few between, aren't they?
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Everything is so vibrant. Okay. I don't think I've gone in here today. There should be a mirror here. Oh!
It's more honest now.
There we go. The scary thing about this is if you go around and break all the mirrors, then it's like, well, and now I've gotten all the mirrors in this area, so I could never do this again. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Isn't it here? Oh, no. No, I'm silly. Oops. Ball. This way. I thought the mirrors respawned each day. Once you've found them in the day that you're in, you can't break them again in that day. So if we find them all in day 8 and break all of them, then that's it. We can't find the mirrors in day 8 anymore. It won't stress me out. Why not? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's nothing in it. Where is the mirror in here? What the shit? It says it's supposed to be over there. is a finite resource, yeah. Unfortunately. Maybe I have to be on the other side of it? Excuse me. What the shit? Okay. They fucked me. There's no mirror here. Fine. Yeah, once we get to day 9, we can start breaking all of the mirrors in day 9. But again, the game has you hop around so much. Oh, there's one at the end here. The game has you hop around so much that if you, if say I got really apathetic and lost a bunch of amalgam on day 5, I had to go back to day 5. And then I had no mirrors to break. I'd be like, well, shit. What do I do, you know? No, I already broke it! Fuck! Oop. Wrong way. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I think I'm in the wrong one. How do I... Holy shit. How do I get out of here? There we go. Yeah, somebody at one point said something like, it's like idiots breaking mirrors. And I was like, tugs on collar. Yeah, it's like idiots breaking mirrors. It's just like that. Why am I not finding these mirrors? Bro, it says there's one here. And I was like, okay. So I went to that other area, and then I was like, oh, but they don't let me actually see anything there. Bro. Okay, never mind. No, trash bins reset. Fortunately. Okay, well, looks like I might have gotten them all then. So that's chill. That's very neat. Hold on. Yeah, only idiots break mirrors. Not me.
The town.
Not me. I'm a
dribbles.
big smart boy, and I would never. Fuck. we have enough after this.
The broken ones don't die.
Wahoo! I don't need apathy. Thank you so much, though. Okay, she won't talk to me. Day 9 in which the vandals break all the mirrors. No! Please, I'm just a man. What if riot areas had all the mirrors broken? That would be insanely cruel, because I think it's random which areas have riots. Okay. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. Can we move on to day 9 now? Yes, we can. Let's go. Right before we end stream, on to day 9. Oh, come on.
Staying at home, waiting, counting minutes.
Day 9. The army is deployed in town. Were you scared, since armies are the last resort when the delicate methods of crisis management have already been discarded? I expected you to call the 9th day a turning point too. Do you think it wasn't? Could I speak with the people standing behind you? No. What is this? Are the military suddenly scared or reveal some unpleasant truth about them? Trust me, unpleasant truths interest us the most. Tell me, what exactly changed with the arrival of General Block? Questioning me about the power struggle, so the plague no longer interests you. The balance of power shifted again. People with insignia have a knack for doing that. We'll get back to the plague in due time, but right now I'd like to know who is responsible for the events on days 9 to 12. What changed in town? An armed mob arrived in town. What do you think changed? The balance of power shifted again. People with insignia have a knack for that. Naturally, the general public greeted the army with riots. Soldiers started getting murdered that very day. And how did General Block react? Soldiers started getting murdered. You're lying. That never happened. The indifference, he was concerned with more important problems. Do you expect me to condone murder? I'll never side with death. Get it straight. Do you not get... taps forehead. Do you not get my whole thing? A soldier's body was found beneath the polyhedron on the morning of the 9th day. The army hadn't even managed to set up camp, and there were corpses already. That was a tragic accident, not a murder. What kind of treatment did you expect for the people who were quite likely sent to cordon off and destroy the town? That was a tragic accident, not a murder. I repeat, how did General Block react? He failed to handle it properly, didn't he? It's almost like you don't care who you bring to ruin. Doesn't matter if it's Bachelor Dankovsky or General Block, as long as someone ends up in a tight spot. Well, maybe you should stop being so obstinate and act in your best interests. It's like with the Inquisition. If you can prove that bigger players are involved, maybe you'll get cleared of most of the blame, no? There was no bigger player than Bachelor Dankovsky himself. How do you like them apples? Yeah. Arrogance looks good on us. Sister Nell, thank you so much for the raid. All right, blank day. Cutscene. A train is coming with the army. What? They're like, hell yeah, girl, we're here to shoot down the polyhedron. Oh no. Oh no. I love apples personally. Guys, look at the data. Slaps my decree table? Why are you sending in the army? Look at the data! Slap, slap, slap. I'm doing great here. You can all go home. Huh? He just took over town hall? Insane. In which the bachelor performs his occupational duties.
Yeah! Optics, vision. Their answer is in mirrors.
Here on the islet beneath the polyhedron, the soldier's body was found. You know what? Only one riot area. I'm telling you, my decrees are working. Oh. Hello? Oh, new person? Oh! Yeah. Oh my God. How did you say his name was pronounced? Yachik?
I can see why yesterday's accident happened. The spatial arrangement is far from optimal.
Don't be so crass, Yasik. This is why we came, to assist the doctor.
Yatsik. That's right. Thank you. Don't beat around the bush. Is there something wrong with the decrees? Did we make a bigger mess when we tried to restore them? Look who's here. The saviors of the emergency command. I don't know what I would do without your help.
We talked amongst ourselves last night and concluded it's not okay for bulls to eat decree. It's a funny anecdote, but then you gave it some thought. Without the emergency command, the town would be doomed. To make matters worse, you locked your secretary. This is where we come in. I'll warn you, we are not exactly secretary material like Heron. We cannot make coffee for you.
You think Heron made coffee? Don't worry, nothing will change for me in that regard.
Thank goodness. My enthusiasm doesn't go that far.
We want to help. Yesterday we saw how harassed you were. Today we come to restore order, and to speed up your process while we're at it. With all due respect, Doctor, your cogs are churning slowly. 3 decrees a day are not enough.
What kind of help are you offering? Everyone and his uncle knows how to do my job better than I do. What help are you offering?
We can and should speed up the printing and delivery of documents. Yatsik can take care of your income and outgo. He's savvy with numbers. You'll be able to issue not 3 but 4 decrees a day.
Woohoo! Yatsik, let's go!
I will put this into writing in a most comprehensive manner. All you will need to do is check it and make a decision.
Walking to the command every time you need to sign a decree is a waste of time. You have a water carrier in your service. He can transport more than samples. The decree board will fit onto his cart nicely. It will speed things up. The errand boy is already making arrangements on your behalf.
I agree. This will make things easier. Thank you.
You approve of our idea. Can we start now?
Could you be so kind and count the assets for these past days? I'd like to know if I could have issued 4 decrees a day at that time.
Counting the assets is a no-brainer, but is this information really useful when the town needs saving today, not yesterday?
I guess he needs it to double-check the previous calculations, the ones that got eaten by the bull. What if an auditor requests paperwork for those past days to check whether the emergency command was operating at full capacity?
Exactly. If we manage to save the town, there will be plenty of audits in the future. Get the calculations ready, if you will. I'll figure out how to use them. I want to learn from my mistakes. I could explain why I need it, but I doubt you would believe me.
As you wish, Doctor. You're helping the town. We're trying to make this help more efficient. If you want to dig into the past, I'll do the calculations for you.
I'll write them down and pin on the board for us to see, and I won't let the bull near it. Where is it, by the way?
The bull. He was here a moment ago. Gotta watch that one. Yeehaw! Oh my gosh. Invitation from Maria.
And Daniel, I beg you to come to me without delay. There is a request in the fulfillment of which I can rely only on your honesty.
Okay, tight. 4 decrees a day. We can get this to be a flat line. 4 decrees a day. This is tight. This is super sick. Okay. I mean, Okay. Sure. This day, we need something for unrest. Could do musical interludes. Yeah. This day. Stop time. Sure. This day. Could also stop time. Well, minus 35 on rest is pretty damn good. Minus 50 on rest. Let's do that. There we go. This is pretty tight. Yo, fuck Heron. He sucks. He sucks. Yatsik, my best friend now. What time is it? Okay, I gotta go. Wait. I'm just gonna do this really quick. Wait. What else? Oh. Can't really do much. Can't do much else with that. But here... we can do boat burial. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Let's do boat burial. Hell yeah. Look at this shit, guys. I'm pretty happy with this, honestly. I'm pretty happy with this, man. Like, we're doing real good. I don't know why they sent in the army, dude. Did I miss something about Heron? Oh, he quit because he wanted to work for the Inquisition instead. And we were like, fuck you, Heron. You suck. Okay, let's talk with her and
they
then we'll
say
end.
it's not pox and not cholera, so it can't be that bad, can it?
Good morning.
When we speak in the evening, I gain amalgam. Why?
It's not me. It's the still water. Farkad built it, just like the cathedral. Time sometimes feels different here.
It's you. I can feel it. You weren't surprised by that word. You know what amalgam is, not the mercury amalgam. Can you explain it to me?
It's liquid time. How else can you explain it? You have to feel it.
Unfortunately, I do feel it. All right. We've got some amalgam. We got some amalgam. Let's go poke our bull. Please don't be dead. Where's our bull? Where's our bull? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, Ruben's here? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna... God, we've got such a motley crew in here. I'm gonna stand right here and exit game. All right. The bull also quit and joined the Inquisition. No! Hey, thanks so much for watching, guys. I have to very quickly wrap up because I have to go get my kiddo. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for being here. Tomorrow we'll be right back in it, playing more Pathologic. So, I should be able to start at our earlier time tomorrow, like I have the other days this week. To be totally honest, I got home and I was like, our house is such a nightmare right now. Like it's been since I've been like dropping her off and immediately working and then immediately going to pick her up. Like the house just has not, Sam and I have not done a great job maintaining the house at all. I was like, I think mentally I'll do a lot better if I just take an hour and like do a couple of things, you know? So, and I do. So I'm glad I did. But unfortunately it means it was a smaller stream today. DK, thank you for the 97 months. Light Genie for the 27. D4 Laus and Sister Nell, thank you so much for the raids. Tide Ultra Clean, thank you for the gifted sub. And Amariel, thank you for the 111. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see. Who's streaming? Who should we go say hi to? Candy's playing Minecraft. Go say hi to Candy. Spread love and joy. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.